Can I say this before we even start? I want to give you a chance. Can we talk about the double D elephants in the room right now? What, you know, when you come on my show, every single time, I feel like I'm gonna be kicked off the air.
You know what? Well, first of all, are you the pot or the kettle? Because you just got these.
Okay, but you... And I told him, I was like, this show needs to just be called The Booby Show.
You got Kim Willie's bra up on the wall in the back.
But every time, because I could rival you. Damn this breast reduction. Girl, and you know I love you. You got to give your side of the story to this. I thought I spoke very truly.
You did not. Okay, guys, she did not. America, she did not. Here's the thing. First of all, that's not my voice.
When you talk, you talk very, when you talk, you...
That is not my voice. You were channeling Shirley Ralph, and we both know it. That's number one. Number two, you didn't have a dime in your purse and ordered $300 worth of seafood. You ordered all that seafood, and guess who paid for it with a loving heart? Me.
I had left my wallet at home. That was the thing. I had accidentally left my wallet at home.
But she tells me this after she orders, guys. She orders all this food and then goes, oh, by the way, girl, you got to pay because I don't have a wallet. I'm like, what?
Oh, gosh, I will accept that. I will accept that. If it makes you happy
yes.
with that version of
yes.
it, I'll accept it.
Thank you.
All right, girl.
Thank you.
You know, I love you so much. Gosh, 30 years.
I love you so much.
I mean, it's just like 30 years plus in this game, and you are such a luxurious person. I did not know when I saw this clip that went viral of a woman checking 10 bags at the airport. I had to put my reading glass on. I did not know that was you, Niecy, in line. Will you tell me, why are you so extravagant?
In my defense, you know, I mean, Sherri, I need things.
What kind of things are in that suitcase, 10 suitcases?
Yeah.
Y'all? What is y'all? What is y'all? What is in there that the TSA agents went on break when they saw you?
I mean, clothes, hair, you know, all sorts of baubles and things.
Accoutrement.
Yes.
I love it. And you made it through with all of the 10 bags.
Yes, because I had to come down because I needed to see for myself and make sure everything was in. I'm on a world tour right now, guys.
Yeah, yes,
I needed everything in that bag.
And before we get to the world tour you're on, congratulations, because you were just named Out 100's Icon of the Year. Look at that, just straight out of Diana Ross, the playbook. How does that feel, Niecy?
Listen, you know, I hope that, you know, this honor is a part of normalizing just loving who you love.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
yes.
Which I wouldn't be that cover girl if it wasn't for that cute thing right
JB
there.
right over there. Look at JB.
But yeah, I'm I was so honored. I didn't see it coming, but I'm very happy.
I know you and JB, y'all have celebrated your 5th wedding anniversary this year.
Yeah.
And I loved it because y'all had a whole New Orleans themed party. How was the party? Was it fun?
Well, you're asking because you weren't there.
I told you.
And you weren't, wait a minute, and said I'm coming. Said I'm coming to your party. I wouldn't miss it for the work. Then she texted me and said, ooh, girl, I got my ticket. I'm like, oh, friend, I can't wait, da-da-da-da-da.
Yes.
Then the next thing you know, she said, I'm wore out. I'm so tired from running around. I'm not gonna be able to be there. And I said, oh, friend, get some rest. It's okay. And the next thing I know, I see your black behind in Martha. What was you in Martha's Vineyard?
The Hamptons.
You was in the Hamptons.
Because I went to the Hamptons to get rest.
But no, you didn't. No, you didn't. You know how I know she didn't? Because you had on a good wig and your makeup was done. And I've been mad at you ever since. I know you know it.
I know, but do you forgive me? 30 years. Do you forgive me, Niecy?
I guess.
That's when you know
I forgive you.
Thank you, Niecy. I love you for that because I'm very excited to watch your new show, All's Fair. Okay? If y'all haven't seen the trailer, This cast is so tight. You have Naomi Watts, Glenn Close, Tiana Taylor, Sarah Paulson, Kim Kardashian, and Emmy Award-winning Niecy Nash. So I have seen the trailers for this. I've seen y'all over in Europe, promoting.
Yeah.
Has this sisterhood like this on screen, is it translating into real life?
Absolutely. And I say that with my whole heart. A lot of times you work with people and they are just your coworkers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So on Friday when you get off, you like, oh Lord, I don't got to see these people till Monday. But we are so connected and bonded that even when we're not at work, it's like, hey, who wants to go to the mall? Anybody got time to go do this or go do that? We hang out outside of work. So it feels more like a sisterhood.
Oh, wow. That is so amazing.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what is All's Fair about?
It's about a female-run divorce office.
Yeah.
We all play attorneys in this high-powered divorce firm. And Kim Kardashian leads the charge.
Yes.
There I am, looking worse for the wear.
But you don't have to,
Yeah, but that's what it's about. It's about women who help other women go through a divorce.
Yeah.
And then you also get to see what is happening in our lives behind the divorce.
And you don't so much, focus on the divorce. It's like so many other facets happening. Y'all have yummy storylines.
Yes.
But I love that you are dressed. Like, did they dress you like that? Did you have any control or say in the way you dress?
Well, you know what? We all kind of had a part in creating the characters that we play. So that was lovely. And it was very important. I play Emerald Green. And I wanted to make sure I was able to wear some black designers,
Yes.
I had a conversation and I said, I want to represent. So I wore Sergio Hudson, Laquan Smith, Harbison. There were people that I was like, let's get it in here.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And not just go with the usual suspects all the time.
I love this. I just love Niecy. You got to stick around because I have so many more questions to ask you. I love you so much.
I love you so much.
Hey family, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or wherever you're watching this video, make sure you follow and subscribe.